The Free State government says it's focused on driving efficiency, tackling corruption, improving dilapidated infrastructure. These are the key areas mentioned by Free State Premier Mxolisi Dukwana during his budget vote delivery earlier today. The province has been previously criticised for gross mismanagement of municipal finances and a lack of service delivery. The Premier joins me now to talk more about this. Premier, in your speech, you mentioned that the Free State has a 173 billion rand infrastructure budget. Are you confident that there's strong will and competency to ensure the money is spent in the right areas?
We have learned from past experiences in the province, and we are really ready now to make sure that every cent that we have is spent where it is supposed to be. And we have built the capacity in the province that will enable us to achieve this.
So the Free State has 5 major national highways, as you pointed out in your speech, but roads beyond that need repair. What's been allocated for road infrastructure and which parts will be prioritized?
Well, as we have said, we have some of the roads that are national roads and some of the roads that are very key for us in the province that have been identified. And the MEC responsible for roads has actually indicated some of this road. One of the important roads to us is the R30 road. That is very, very critical for farming because it links the northwest with the Free State. And that is very, very key for us. And that is one of the roads that we are actually prioritizing.
Let's talk about the housing budget. More than 150 million rand had to be forfeited back to National Treasury because it was not used by the Human Settlements Department. How are we going to avoid a repeat of that?
You remember at the time when this happened, we had a problem with the suspended CFO. We also had a chief director responsible for PMU that was suspended because of a number of allegations that were made against them in relation to malfeasance and maladministration. And we have dealt with the matter, and we are looking forward to having an administration that is focused on delivering services to the people.
Premier, you also mentioned a crackdown on corruption in your speech. What have you achieved here?
No, the most important thing is to make sure that you build that capacity that will close all the gaps for all those who are ready to take advantage of some of the weaknesses in the system. So ours was to close the system, build the system that cannot be penetrated and that cannot be abused, and ensure that we then, once we have built that, you're able to deal with all other projects that we have. But at the same time, you focus in dealing with malfeasance that has already occurred. And as I indicated, there are people who are facing charges, and some of them are actually appearing before the courts of law.
Thank you. That was Free State Premier Mxolisi Dukwana. The JSD